And I love getting my morning walk in every single day because it immediately decentralizes you right from where you live, from your house, from where you probably spend most of your time, right? Because if you work remote like I do, you're probably stuck at your home office or somewhere in your house for a considerable amount of time during the day. So that's why the first thing I like to do is get up and walk, leave the area where I spend most of my time. Absolutely helps keep yourself decentralized, just from like a mental perspective and a health perspective. It really helps kind of get the juices flowing, so to speak, instead of remaining stagnant in one location. When you're in one location for quite some time, you don't receive the same thoughts. You don't receive the same, for me, you don't receive the same health benefits. It kind of helps unclog things when you get up and start moving around. I thought I heard something in the woods over there. So that's why I do it. That's why I get up and try to move first thing in the morning, because it immediately puts me in that decentralized mind frame of kind of just allowing me to receive new thoughts by putting myself in a new location, a new environment immediately, right? New inputs, instead of just staying in bed where I'm surrounded by four walls, inanimate objects. I get out in nature, or I get outside immediately. Well, I guess not immediately. I kind of, takes a little bit to get up, go to the bathroom, have some water, and then go outside, right? Get those different environmental inputs instead of remaining tucked and cozy inside your bed. That's the other thing too. It's uncomfortable, right? Because you could remain nice and warm, tucked inside of your bed, and you'd be comfortable. That's what I usually do. That's why I usually try to get up and go out and walk first thing, because it's uncomfortable, right? It could be a little cool outside. It could be a little hot outside. It could be raining, right? Usually when I find that I do something uncomfortable first thing in the morning, that builds momentum and makes the rest of the day a lot easier. Waking up with the sun helps regulate your circadian rhythm as well. So, which is a key health benefit for getting good sleep every night. Since I started doing this, I fall asleep so fast and a lot earlier than most people would normally go to sleep, right? I'm usually starting to get tired as the sun's coming down. So it kind of keeps me in sync with the solar cycle, which is great, which is really good for your health. So I usually try to get up a little bit before the sunrise, so I'm up there and getting that quality blue light. Plus, it also makes me feel like I've accomplished something as well. Getting up nice and early really helps set the tone for the day. And by getting up early, you're more than likely up than the rest of you're more than likely up early than the rest of the population in your geographic location, right? So you pretty much get the day started to yourself, free of energy distractions. Because when the rest of the world wakes up, you can feel like the energy shift. So usually when I get up nice and early, it's a lot more clear. I can receive thoughts and clarity a lot better than later in the day. So walking first thing in the morning really helps me win my day. And take a look at that. How could you not want to see that?